Good morning or afternoon, whatever time you're actually watching. I just woke up about half an hour ago. I really wanted to kind of dive into what it looks like just to live a normal day in my life with nothing special, nothing, super exciting going on. But I have to work later on today as well, and I have a couple things that I need to get done, and I just thought I would take you guys with me and about my routine and trying to also stay focused and set God as a priority and crazy life busyness. First off, I need my glasses. I haven't even put those on yet, so give me a second. That's better. Now I can see and I'm not squinting at the camera. But yeah, so we'll get started. Again, I just woke up a little bit ago, and as you can see, I have not made my bed, and I got laundry to do, and it's just gonna be one of those mornings, and then I gotta get ready for work, so I guess we should get started. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, by the way, that you subscribe so you get notified when I upload next. As well, give this video a thumbs up if you find it useful, and just normalizing having a productive but maybe stay at home, more quieter life. And that's okay, because we're gonna have those days sometimes. Anyways, this is what it looks like for me to not have my outfit picked out, to not have my makeup on, to not have my room at a ready recording state, which I normally do, but this is just the everyday how you show up, and I just think it's important to normalize that we all have different ways that we're going to show up, and it is okay to show up as you are. So not done up, I need to shower and get dressed. I don't need my makeup, but most people feel better with their little bit of makeup. So, and I'm a little, I don't know, running on empty here, so I need to go make myself a drink, and we'll be right back up. So I've kind of gotten into a bad habit of not really eating breakfast, especially just when, working at Starbucks. I've been doing a lot of opening shifts, so you just don't feel like eating at 5 o'clock in the morning most times. So I just usually eat afterwards on my break or when I get home from those short shifts. But anyways, I just made myself a little matcha latte. I don't have the sugar-free syrup. I need to buy some from Starbucks. I need some of that. Anyways, I just made matcha, and it has milk in it and just 2% ice, and I added a little bit of sweetener and a little bit of vanilla just to make it a little bit more flavorful. I wasn't a big fan of matcha beforehand, but I'm still not over the top of matcha, but I don't mind it. I find it refreshing once in a while. Also, if you hear me a little bit lispy, that is because I have aligners in, and I'm about almost halfway down my treatment, but I wear them 22 hours a day. We never had the money when I was younger, so it's something that I really wanted to do when I had the money now. So I have to take these out before I drink or eat anything, and it's a little bit of a hassle, but it's worth it. That's fine. Side note, I also think I rearranged my room from last time you guys saw it when I kind of did a little room tour. But yeah, so let me flip this around for you. Got my bed, but then I took my piano out of the closet just so I can actually play it more, because I find that I don't do it as much if it's hidden away. And then my desk over this way, my closet. Let me open this here, and I put my TV in here because I realize I don't really watch that much of it, and it's not a priority that I want to keep going to, and I'd rather play music and get better at playing piano than watching TV. So I just keep all of my clothes then in my closet. There's a couple things I need to get rid of and return, and then closet. Okay, so now I am gonna jump in the shower and just get ready for the day. And I just picked up my clothes as well because I have to go to work. So clothes, the earrings I am gonna wear. Yeah, so I'll see you guys back and show you kind of my quick get ready with me. Okay, shower completed, but we are going to brush through my tangled mess of hair. The only time I brush my hair is in the shower just because it's so curly, and it's just gonna rip out more hair if I do it when it's dry. So there's no point in that because it will just become a frizzy afro as well. Okay, well, it's all blow dried, but you know, since I'm going to work, I actually have to put it up. I know, all of this, it's gonna go up. Okay, it is about 11:15 now, and my dad just called me. He made breakfast, so I'm gonna go down and have some of that, and then probably jump back into other things I need to do. I just finished breakfast and came back upstairs, and something I've been wanting to do for quite some time now. It's been kind of on my heart, and I don't know, I just felt called to learn Spanish. So I'm really trying to make sure I sit down and do lessons and things. Duolingo has been really helpful for that. And then I've been writing down things as well to be able to try to learn phrases and pieces here and there. And I think that might have started back when, I think it was when I was back like in high school, grade 11 or around there anyways. But we took in some Mexican students, and it was just cool because we worked with them, but we also hosted them. So being able to speak Spanish would have been a very big bonus back then, but it just kind of piqued my curiosity to be able to learn Spanish. And also when I worked at camp, I was a camp counselor back in 2019, and we had a couple students who came to the camp and were staying with us for the week, and they didn't know any English. And it was only Spanish. And we only had a couple of staff who actually knew Spanish, but they didn't directly work with them. So it was kind of hard to be able to communicate with them. And I wanted them to feel as comfortable as possible. So I tried to learn little phrases here and there to make sure that, I was checking in on them and that they were seen, and, I was just being able to show up the best I could with them. And again, learning a couple phrases just for 1 week, and you're not going to get very far, especially when you're working full-time as a camp counselor, and trying to pick up a few Spanish phrases on the side. That was no problem. But anything more than that would have been a little bit of a challenge. But that also has, inspired me. And I just think it's such a beautiful language. So it's just something that I wanted to learn. So I'm really trying to set aside a time to actually learn it. I like to carry on my notebook to be able to actually write down things so I can internalize it better. When you go through lessons and then you don't write anything down, you feel like you lose it. And the next time you go to actually learn and move on, it's gone. So I don't want that to happen. I actually want to internalize this and be able to fluently speak Spanish one day. So we will see. Oh my gosh, you guys, so that short little time I was downstairs eating breakfast, my dad and my stepmom were watching a movie, and it had like an emotional part in it, and they left them and went downstairs. So I'm up there eating breakfast in this terribly sad scene, and I cry, and of course I just did my makeup. Look at that. I'm not sure, can you see that? Stream of makeup gone right down my face. Like, perfect. Okay, I think we pretty much did all we can do before heading into work today. So, packed up my purse with notebooks, sketchbooks, and old pens. And I like getting to work a little bit early so I can actually sit down and enjoy a drink before starting in all the hustle and bustle. And then it just feels like you're getting out. And I love the windows and the atmosphere there, so it's really nice to just kind of not have to work always in it, but being able to enjoy a free, might I add, beverage before my shift. So anyways, we're gonna head off. Okay, well, I am back from work. Time, honestly, to just go to bed, so I'm gonna get into something comfier and take off a bit of my makeup. Okay, so this is much better. Anyways, I am gonna get ready for bed now. I'm pretty much wiped. I've had a long day. I've done quite a lot, so I'm pretty happy with that. But I'll probably just go over a few things, and then before usually I go to bed, I really try to make sure I have some prayer time, just kind of reflect on the day and see what things I actually could be praying for, whether it's, with other people, something with myself, or any thoughts that just come to mind. And I just find that really works, is to reflect on each day. If you've watched this far into the video, thanks so much for watching. Again, this was just a day in my life with not really much going on, just work and kind of my routine and how I try to get things done amidst that. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.